Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, the election's over, and these 304s are still whining on the internet about how the orange man won.
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand?
And guys, this ridiculous 4B movement's in the news again, right? And guys, the 4B movement, I did a video on this a couple months ago, so I'll drop that in the description, right? And guys, it's this thing that's not even taking off in Korea, right? But it's all these chicks trying to say, so we're not gonna date men, marry men, have sex with men, or have their children until they concede to our demands.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world, right? Because they're assuming that we want them around in the first place. Stupid. So guys, we're going to dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these chicks talking about the 4B movement. But before we do, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment, check out my second channel, my locals, join my Discord, guys, and let's get into this. Oh, guys, hold on, guys. I know, I have to translate, right?
We now can Podo.
All right, seriously, here we go.
To everybody participating in the 4B movement in the USA, you've definitely seen the discourse online from the other side. Not just threats of SA, but also threats of, that's fine, we'll just fill the US up with conservative Christian children. But let me remind you that when the birth rate dropped 3% from 2022 to 2023, they were all freaking out. We need more workers for the USA. What are we going to do without more workers? So keep doing what you're doing. Let them squirm. Don't let them scare you. To everybody participating.
Now, guys, who's smashing this chick, right? Can you imagine how desperate even Nug and Gavin have to be to see this thing next to him in bed?
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Oh no, guys, and she's getting bodied in these comments. Guys, first of all, guys, these women have been trying to weasel their way into male-dominated spaces forever. How many times have we seen them trying to get into comic books, right, and ruin it, and get into video games and ruin it, right? And they think that we want them around, right? Guys, okay. The first comment here says, I think that it's great, this 4B movement. Less children out of wedlock, less premarital sex, less baby deletion. You are now participating in a conservative society. That's great.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Right? Next person says, why is it the ones that look like this are always threatening to not have sex with men? No man is hitting that, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Someone says, personally, this 4B movement is disrespectful to women in the third world who actually don't have rights. Yep. Someone says, sweet goatee, bro. Look at that, man. Look at that. Someone says, good. This is going to weed out all the crazy liberal genes just like yours. Man, oh man, oh man. Someone says, trust me, no one's impregnating you. Look at that. Guys. Her hashtags. You ready? Hashtag 4B movement. Hashtag baby deletion rights. Hashtag reproductive rights. Hashtag LDHDTV. Hashtag LDHDTVIA. Hashtag 4B movement. USA, hashtag 4B, hashtag 5B, hashtag 6B, hashtag 7B, hashtag decenter men clown world.
I just looked up what the 4B movement is. And I literally fell to the ground crying. I had finally pulled myself together today because we actually are in a dangerous situation. Aside from the news this morning about who won the election, we actually have a fire that started, and it is very close to where I live, and people are now losing their homes very close to where I live. So I was sent home early today from work, but that's not what this is about. I literally looked up what the 4B movement was. If you don't know what the 4B movement is, Korean women had decided to stop having babies until they received equal rights, and their country was screwed because they weren't having enough kids. Their
And they're still
population
not.
was going down too quickly. I cannot believe that that was something that had to be done, and that now we are at our rock bottom, and this is where we are at. I feel like I'm in a different world today. This is so heartbreaking. I'm beyond words and feelings today. Beyond. I just looked up what the
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Someone says, the first guy says, don't worry. You don't look like you get laid anyways. Next person says, it's okay. We'll be just fine without you reproducing. Please don't. Someone says, so wait, 4B movement is pretty much a boycotting to have kids to get back rights that aren't being taken, yet the same people are crying over baby deletion rights. 98,999 baby deletions in January, February, and March of this year. What are you talking about? Look at that. Look at that, man. All these people in her comments are just bodying this chick. Someone says, I have one child and now I'm part of the 4B movement. It's like, you already had a kid, you dunderhead. What are you talking about? Guys, man. People. She's fighting for her life in these comments, man. This is hilarious. Right? And guys, her hashtags. You ready? Hashtag 4B movement USA. Hashtag 4B movement clown world.
Ladies, I'm not saying this to be facetious, but I don't care if you're a rose girl, a wand girl, or a monster alien tentacle girl.
What?
Stock up now for your moments of weakness, because I promise you ain't no alive worth getting stuck with a man. None. We are taking coochie off the table indefinitely.
Now, guys, come on, right? This chick expects 304s to not 304, right? Come on.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Do you guys honestly think that these chicks are gonna stop letting Chad and Tyrone? That these chicks are gonna actually kick, Pookie and Nug and Gavin off the couch? Of course not, right? And guys, her first comment here says, sorry, I'm employed. What does 4B mean? Look at that, man. Someone says 4B movement is great because it gives men the opportunity to focus on ourselves. Thank you, girls. Keep your legs closed. Orange Man 2024. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You know what I mean? And guys, these girls are projecting so much because they're honestly acting like, aren't they the ones who say that sex and having kids isn't the only thing that they're good for? Then this 4B thing is saying, oh, we aren't gonna sleep with you guys anymore. I thought you guys were worth more than that, right? Apparently not. Guys, leave these chicks alone, right? And guys, all this is gonna do is push the wokey woke and uggos and pierced up tattooed chicks, right? Hopefully they're gonna disappear. They're gonna be pushed out of the dating pool even more, right? Come on, guys. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.